All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially end of community day. We don't have time to do a wrap up as of right now because I am running to hop in my parents' Jeep and get to Galarian Weezing raid hour, which we're going to do in a separate video. So we're gonna hop into that, and then when we get home, we'll wrap up community day. We'll wrap up Galarian Weezing raid hour, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll catch you with some Weezing raids. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially grouped up with our parents. It is the start of Galarian Weezing raid hour. According to Pokebattler, this can be soloed, so we're going to go in with the 4 of us and see how easy it is to take down. Psystrike Mewtwo, 100% fully maxed out with the double moveset, so that should help. And Mewtwo went down, but Espeon came out taking it into the yellow. Okay, that hurt. So play rough is not nice. As Geo would say, we're taking Sherlock Foams down fairly quickly. Okay. All right, and with 80 seconds to spare, our first Galarian Weezing does go down. Oh, Lord, my hands are trapped by my shoulder bag. There we go. We win, and 16 balls to catch it. Let's see what everybody gets here. Oh, that's cool. 1265.
1280.
Okay, so that's the best one in the car so far.
What do you have?
1287.
Cool. Yeah, I got
right.
1287.
Over in the corner, Dink missed the throw. Alright, pops out on the first throw, and it goes to the corner again. Okay, that's going to be annoying.
Yeah.
There we go, come back to the middle, and I throw the ball over to the side. That's not helpful.
Dang.
Alright, catches on the crappy throw, I'll take it.
I dropped a lucky egg thinking this was going to be...
No, it's not a Pokedex entry. Alright, 1265, no good. We're going to head off to the next raid, see how many we can do.
I don't see...
Alright, and Galarian Weezing number 2 is about to drop as it's clapping me. There we go. And we have 1286. Not bad, not bad. Hey, I hit a great on that one. 1, 2. Down on the first ball. That's always nice because I wasted my golden Raz quick catching today for Chimchar because I was just trying to get moving. And 15 attacks, still not great. I didn't look up any of the stats on this. The only thing we looked up was, hey, Ultra Friends with Mandy. Perfect. Alright, so nothing any good in the recents, and like I said, we'll cover Chimchar in the other video. And we are still working on checking off the rest of our tasks for Looming in the Shadows. Moving on to the next raid. Alright, and number 3 is already almost to the red. We do have some things to discuss about this and all of the Galar forms coming to Pokemon Go, but we'll do that at the end of the raid hour. I don't know how many more of these we're going to be able to get in because all of us were running late to this. Traffic was horrible. We didn't see any of them popping, so we didn't know how Niantic was going to do it. And then literally at 2 o'clock, they just dropped them everywhere. So we've got about 20 minutes left. We might get 2 or 3 more in, but they did say in the announcement that after this raid hour, it will still pop up occasionally in 4-star raids. And we've got 1256. Okay, that is not any good. But my dad still needs Tropius, so I'm going to take the worst Weezing he gets today and trade him a Tropius for a Weezing and see if I can get a first day lucky. And of course the crappy one is going to jump on me and keep hiding in the corner. Still can't hit the great throw on it. And down it goes. Perfect. So I wonder how low these can get. Is this the floor or can it get worse? It can get worse. Alright, so like I said, we got about 18 minutes left. We're going to go get as many raids in as we can and we'll be back. So, screen recording on the last one failed. iOS bones me again. But we're going in on number 4 here. I still haven't had the chance to look up the stats on these. I don't know what the hundo is. I know it's got to be either in the 1290s or the 1300s, because she got, well, it would have to be in the 1300s because she got a 1289, and that still wasn't even a 1515 anything. So we're going to go ahead and drop this one. We've still got 14 minutes. So with a 5-minute raid lobby, we may be able to get in one more after this, maybe 2 more after this, because they're quick to take down, but that 2-minute raid lobby and then the time to take down does really mess with you. So the other thing people are curious about is what is going on with Galarian Zigzagoon and Linoon and Galarian Ponyta, but we will get into all of that after raid hour, because I want to make sure we get as many of these in as possible, and I've still got to wrap up and do my evolutions for community day. So hopefully they're still giving us that 2-hour window. If not, I've only got one of the move sets and I'm not going to be too concerned with it. Galarian Weezing is in the red and my arm is going numb, so I'm going to switch, because luckily with my new setup I have the ability to do that and still see. And once again, with over 80 seconds to spare, Galarian Weezing is going to go down, and apparently she's going to pop in frame over here.
Hi.
Gotta love that wide angle camera lens. That is the best thing. I didn't even see what the CP was.
Oh, I didn't look either.
All right, going in, just let's go ahead and see. We have 1268. No good. All right, moving on to the next one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we did manage to land our 6th raid. We are hopping into the last one now. I didn't record number 5 because we were trying to get to number 6 as quickly as possible. No really good IVs for me or her yet. My mom did just land a 14, 14, 14, so that's a 93% there. So let's see if on the last one of the day one of us can get, so I'm assuming 1300s is going to be the 100%. I didn't look at any of the stats yet. Still, I'll go over that at the end of the video. All right, this one is taking me down to my Alakazam now, so this is not being nice.
Hyper beam.
Oh, it's a hyper beam, that's why. Definitely not being nice either way. All right, and down goes Galarian Weezing. 1261. Okay. What did you get?
1262.
Wow. Okay, so
1299.
okay. Well, looks like Mom wins twice in a row. I'm just going to huck a ball or two at this and see if it actually catches. And it's going to hop on that one. And again, just going to huck some balls at this, see if it actually catches, because I'm not in the mood to sit here and actually try when they're this bad. Wow, it's going to keep popping. It doesn't like me talking trash. All right, so that's another 93. So she got 93s in a row. Yeah.
See how close
She got 93s twice in a row, and in between she also managed to grab a shiny Murkrow, so there's that. She gets the off-brand shiny again. The last community day she got a, the last off-brand shiny was a Whalmer she got, and this one does not want to catch for me.
We're okay to go though. Right?
There we go. Yeah, you're fine. Hit it nice on it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the second we start moving, it decides it wants to get caught. And yeah, 1261, no good. Did the Go Plus pick up anything for me? No, it did not. All right, we are all starving. Her and I were walking for 2.5 hours. We need a bathroom break. We need a food break. So I'm gonna break here and we will wrap this up back at the house. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially home. It is time to wrap up Galarian Weezing Raid Hour. We already wrapped up Community Day for Chimchar. That was an absolute blast. As you can see, we had a great dinner. The food was amazing, and Starbucks has been acquired. Peppermint mocha, gotta have it. It is currently 54 degrees here. I am enjoying it. That's why you see me, I'm out in the garage. I got the garage open. I figured why not come out here and film and enjoy it. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the screen recording. We'll go over everything, wrap it up real quick and move on. So, and the reasons here, oh, we did on the way home manage to snag this giant Snorlax. It's horrible, but it's almost fully maxed out, weather boosted. So we'll probably trade that. As you can see though, we did land 6 of the Galarian Weezing. This 1286 right here is going to be our best so far. It is a 15 attack. I am going to keep all of them. So I think it's really cool how Niantic just all of the sudden out of nowhere dropped them last night, and then we were looking around trying to figure out what was going on with the raids, because at first, you know, with a raid hour, you usually see them 15 minutes before the raid hour starts, just popping everywhere. 15-minute timers and it's ready to go. These did not do that. These, at 2 o'clock, you literally went into your nearby, and where we were, there were like 26 raids on the nearby. It was insane. It was awesome. But due to traffic and it being downtown St. Pete on a Saturday, we were late to meeting up with my parents to hop in the car and just get them done. But I mean, 6 on the first day, I'm not complaining, because my boy Minuteman Ren, he said they didn't get any in the town he was in, and he got over 100 plus catches on Chimchar, not one shiny. So like, I don't know what happened with Niantic this time around, but that's really not cool. So I will show you guys what I did decided to do. You see I've got 5 shiny Infernape. Now the reason I did that is because even still, after evolving all of the ones I did, I've still got almost 900 candy. But I know a lot of people have hard times getting out with these hours for community day, so I figured, you know what? I evolved my best one, and then I've still got a bunch of Chimchar. I've got 1 Monferno. Why not keep some extra Infernape with the extra, or not the extra moveset, but the legacy moveset now, just in case it doesn't come back and people might need it. You never know. So I've got extras if you need it and you run into me. If you're in Florida and you need it, or if you ever catch me at an event, let me know if you need it, because I've got plenty of these community day shinies that a lot of people miss out on, and I'm always willing to help someone out with a regional trade or a shiny they don't have that they need when I've got so many of them anyways. But that pretty much wraps up the Galarian Weezing hour for now. I will say this, Niantic did say keep your eye out for 4-star raids, because they will pop up occasionally. I don't know how often they mean with occasionally, but keep an eye out for them, and you may see one and get it after raid hour. They're really easy to take down. Pokebattler did say with the right maxed out counters and the right weather boost, you can solo the Weezing, so don't worry about not having enough people. Maxed out solo counters or 2 players with good counters should be able to do it. One last thing I do want to do is, I have been taking a break from this, you guys know that, but Looming in the Shadows, boom, boom, and boom, we did finish and claim reward. Round 3 of 6, so we are officially on 4 of 6, which is the one that I did want to tell you guys very clearly. I was wrong. Niantic did it to me again. I told you you would never see me do another one of these battles on my channel. Well, now you're gonna have to watch me battle all 3 of them. But I did watch the cruise ships video of him taking out Giovanni pretty easily. So I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna check out the counters and make sure I've got everything in order for them. I mean, I'm literally about to break 13 million dust, so if I need to drop some dust to max out these counters and get it done easier, I will. There isn't anything else in the news, I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, they did, you know, there's the announce of Galarian Weezing, and obviously we already did Chimchar Community Day. The one other thing I wanted to go over is Niantic did mention that this isn't going to be the only Galarian Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go. Now, there was a leak from Trails. I did not see it. I will not look at it. You guys know I do not like leaks. I will say this, though. The one thing I did see while skimming past it as quickly as possible, so I didn't see it, is that in the game's code, Galarian Linoon and Zigzagoon are already in there, so there should be an event or something coming to drop those. No mention of the new Ponyta yet, but I'm really excited and want to see that one because that's one of my favorites I've seen so far. But that's going to wrap it up for Galarian Weezing Hour. Now, I did already announce in the Community Day video that this is the video after that. So if you haven't watched the Community Day video, make sure to go check that out. It was a lot of fun. We cleaned up a lot of shinies. I don't get what my luck is, why it gets better when I get in the car for the last hour. And the reason I do that is because in St. Pete on the weekends, you get 2-hour parking only because it's free parking, and they chalk your tire when you park. And if you're there for 2 hours and 1 minute, they'll give you a $60 ticket. So at the last hour, I get to the car and we just loop. And you know, I got 3 shinies walking up and down Central Avenue. Got 7 in the car, and I got back to back on 2 of them. I don't even know if I showed that in my last video. But yeah, I went back to back Go Pluses literally 2 minutes after I got in the car. Didn't even see it, but boom, back to back. I'll throw the screenshot of the journal up here just to show that it legit was true, back to back. But we had an awesome day. Hung out with the wife, hung out with my parents, went and got some food. Now I'm gonna enjoy this Starbucks. She's got a class to finish, so I'm gonna just sit out here and chill and wait to edit. If you guys are enjoying this content, please make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Tell me down in the comments how your Galarian Weezing raid hour went, how your community day went, what kind of Chimchars did you get? Did you get a lot of shinies? Did you get a lot of good ones? Did you get the Shundo? Because this is the first community day in a while that nobody in my group has gotten a Shundo. So if you did get one, shoot me a tweet and let me see it, because I love seeing those Shundos. I still don't have one. I'm still gonna grind for one. I hope we see more Galarian Pokemon soon. But you know, make sure to leave me a like on the video. And as always, my Instagram, my Twitter, all of that is down in the description, so you can follow along with me there as well. But I'm gonna go drink this Starbucks, I'm gonna go hang out, and I will catch you guys in the next one.